Islam has been trying to fill Khabib's shoes his whole career and he's been failing consistently. Khabib absolutely destroyed a prime Poirier and gave him no chances, because people have successfully swayed the narrative around Islam as to be a better version of Khabib, which is disrespectful. Islam thought that Dagestani Poirier was going to be a cakewalk. He was just going to go in there and finish him. He thought wrong. He realized who he really was, and that's why, going into the fifth, the scorecards were tied. Not only do we know that Khabib would never let that happen because they're a common opponent between them, but it's just so embarrassing that Islam would let that happen. And the way Voob did Islam is not something that the better version of Khabib, which is one of the most dominant fighters of all time, would let happen. The closest thing we could use for that is when Hollow is in a fight Khabib, we already know what's going to happen. Khabib would finish him quick. So I don't want to hear this narrative that Islam is a better version of Khabib, because not only would Khabib beat Islam 10 times out of 10, but every single 10 of those fights, Khabib would have finished him. There's no way that Islam would be able to make it to the fifth round without gassing out with Khabib. All I can say is the common opponent between Poirier, and seeing both of their performances, especially a prime Poirier versus the old Poirier, we already know who's better.